The Holiday Troubles. It was a beautiful December on the island of Sodor, and a thick blanket of white covered the island from top to bottom. At Tidmouth Sheds, the engines were getting ready for the most wonderful time of the year. Sir Tom Hat came in with very important news. Oh, alright, engines, it's that time of year again. So we have a very special Christmas party at Effort Station with lots of great food, fun games, and some carolers to sing some Christmas songs. Hooray! The engines cried. However, I'll be going out on holiday for a few days. So I was going to be in charge for the party on Christmas Day before I come back. And I expect you to be on your best behavior. Yes, sir, said the engines. We will. That's good. And with that, Sir Tom had walked away, leaving Gordon feeling very proud of himself. Oh boy, this is so great. I'm in charge of the Christmas party. Oh, Pa, said James. The fact that you have chosen me, after all, I am the most splendid. Oh my goodness, will you please shut up about your stupid splendidness? It's annoying as hell, you know. Well, at least it's not as annoying as you without your freaking dome, Mrs. Domeless Engine. Why, you little rat son of a... Alright, that's enough. There's no need to fight over on who wants to be in charge of the party. Let's all just go to sleep, Edward shouted. And with that, the steam team went to sleep in a nice warm shed. That night, a massive snowstorm swept across the island. It covered the tracks in ice, or blocking them with large piles. In the morning, all the engines were struggling with the thick, heavy snow or the icy rails. Their wheels were slipping furiously, but luckily, they've got their sandboxes to help them get more grip. At Knapford, the steam team got ready, and Gordon was giving out each job to the engines for the party.
Alright everyone, we have a very busy day today and tomorrow. We've got to get Knapford ready for the party on time. So, here are the jobs I'm giving out to you all. Henry, you must collect the workmen from Korog Station so they can decorate Knapford. Sure thing. Emily, I need you to collect the Christmas decorations from Kildane.
Got it.
Edward, you want to bring the tables, the tablecloths, chairs, and some speakers. And also some microphones for the carolers from Tidmouth.
Righty-ho.
James, you must collect the Christmas tree from random ducks.
You got it, Big G.
Rebecca, you must go and collect some vans full of fun Christmas games from Sodor.
Yes, Gordon.
And tomorrow, Henry will collect all the Christmas food from Groven's Gate, and I'll collect all the guests at Hagerstown.
What about us, Gordon? What can we do?
Oh, you? Well, you, Percy, Toby, and Thomas just have to shunt to the arch or do some work on the branch lines.
Okay, I guess that's... Wait. What? Are you serious?
Yep, you heard me.
That's no fair, Gordon. We want to help too.
Oh, Thomas, you just don't get it. You, Percy, Toby, and I are just silly little engines. This job is for big, fast engines like me. You're all just too small. All to handle the jobs and can easily break down just by going a single mile.
Oh, I'll have you know. I will have you know that we little engines can do big things. We know, Percy. Alright, that's enough. Now then, let's just get started on our work. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a party to set up, so please move out of our way. Choo-choo. Woo woo. This is so not right. Oh, don't let them get to your head, you two. Yeah, they're only just teasing. But Thomas and Percy were still cross. They wanted to help with the Christmas party, too. And so, the big engine chosen by Gordon set it off for their holiday work. While the little engines got ready to do some work on the branch lines or the yards. But Thomas was still upset. He wanted to help with the Christmas party at Knapford. The big engines get the special jobs except for me, Percy, Nia, and Toby. All we get to do is just shut little trucks around the yards or just stay out of their way, he grunted. Meanwhile, James was racing along down the line delivering the Christmas tree to Knapford. He was running late. The people are waiting! The people are waiting! He shouted and panted. Then, he remembered the loop line through Thomas's branch line between Crosby Tunnel and Elbridge. That's it! I'll use the loop line! And so, the point changed so James can head on down the line. But there was trouble ahead. The points leading to Titmouth Harbor were frozen solid and couldn't change. James headed down the wrong line, but he didn't know that. Worst of all, a large snowdrift was blocking the line to the harbor. When James was heading towards the drift, he didn't know a large rock was in front of him. He hit the rock with a loud clunk. Clunk! Bust my buffers, cried James. My snowplow has broken off. He gasped. What is it, James? James's driver looked out and saw trouble ahead. Oh no! Brake, James! Brake! James braked as hard as he could, but his sandboxes were empty, and his wheels were slipping on the icy rails. Oh crap, he cried. James shutted his eyes as he crashed into the snow bank. Cinders and ashes! I'm stuck! Back, James, back, said his driver. James tried, but his wheels spun and he couldn't move. There was worse to come. Hey, what's that rumbling noise? Uh-oh. James was snowed under. That afternoon, Psycho, Wimpu, and Tari were just hanging out at the castle when they heard loud noises of rolling stock being bumped together. Whoa! What the hell was that? I think it came from the yards.
Come on, let's go.
When they got to the yard, they were surprised to see Thomas angrily shunting the truck. Oh, screamed the trucks. We don't like that. Oh, just shut up.
Whoa, hey, Thomas, are you okay, buddy?
Huh? Oh, hey guys.
You sure look angry today. What's wrong?
Well, you know that Christmas party that's happening at Natford?
Yeah? Why you ask that?
Well, Sir Topham had gave the responsibility of being in charge of the party to Gordon. He gave Rebecca, Henry, James, Everett, and Emily the jobs for the party, but he told Percy, Toby, Nia, and I to work in the yards on the branch line, and said that we were just silly little engines that could easily break down just by going a single mile.
Oh my, that does not sound nice at all.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, don't listen to what Gordon says. He's just all stuffed up in his smoke box, you know the usual. You, Nia, Percy, and Toby are not silly little engines. You're really useful ones that can finish the job in no time.
Aw, thanks, guys. It's so nice of you to say that. This made Thomas feel much better.
Later that evening, Edward, Gordon, Henry, Rebecca, and Emily were all waiting for James and the Christmas tree.
I wonder where James is. No, I don't know. He was supposed to be here hours ago. Suddenly, Gordon began to notice that something was missing.
Oh dear, we forgot to deliver presents to the party.
We can't have a Christmas party without any decorations. I mean, presents, dang it. Sorry. It's okay, Henry.
Don't worry, I'll go get them. Gordon, can you please tell me where the presents are?
Random dogs. Thanks. And so, Emily set off to the docks to collect the presents. While Gordon, Henry, Edward, and Rebecca went back to the sheds. By the time Emily got to the docks, she was on her way to Knapford to make up for lost time. But then, snow began to fall again, and Emily could see where she was going. She tried to turn on her lamp, but she noticed that it was not working. Oh, I can't see anything. She didn't realize how fast she was going down the line. Emily started to feel her training wheels come off the rails. Oh my! She tried to stop, but her wheels slipped on the icy rails. And just like that, it happened. Whoa! Luckily, the truck stayed on the rails, but Emily ran into the snow pile at the cow field where James had crashed there 97 years ago. She was frozen from her funnel to her footplate. Oh dear, what am I gonna do now?